These are the requirements for applying the residence permit here.
Welcome to Fil-Turk Vlog, a Philippine Turkish family where I share family vlogs, lifestyle, Turkish culture, travel and foods, your guide for Turkish visa. Through our vlog, we may bring happiness, lessons, and inspire you. It's free to subscribe!
Hello everyone! So for today's video, I just want to share the requirements for family residence permit here in Turkey. And if you are new in my YouTube channel, please don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you will be updated in my next video. Family residence permit. Requested documents. Number 1. Residence permit application form must be signed by foreigner and or her legal representative. Number 2. Photocopy of passport or passport substitute document. Pages containing identity information and photo and pages processed. The original document must be presented on the appointment day. Number 3. 4 pieces biometric photos must have been taken within the last 6 months against a white background and biometric. Number 4, documents, receipts, or payment of residence permit fee and card fee. Number 5, photocopy of marriage certificate or document proving marriage. Pages containing information, the first 3 pages. The most original document must be presented on the appointment day. It must be e-signed or signed and sealed or stamped. If obtained from Turkish authorities, could also be obtained from provincial or district directorates of registry. It must have a notarized Turkish translation and an apostille if obtained from abroad. It is required to be a citizen of the country which is a party to the Apostille Convention, or if there is no apostille on the document, even if the country is a party, the documents in question are required to be approved by the relevant country authorities. Approval by the consulate or embassy and Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Turkish authorities authorized on this issue. Note, in case that the applicant is a child, the minor child or dependent child of the sponsor and sponsor's spouse, following documents shall be requested in addition to the common documents. If the mother and father could not be determined from passport or passport substitute document or national identity card, a certified birth certificate of the child. In case of divorce, a certified custody document of the child, or in case of a joint child custody, a certified deed of consent by the other parent. In case of the death of one of the parents, the certificate death certificate. Note, this document must be e-signed or signed and sealed stamp if obtained from Turkish authorities. They must have a notarized Turkish translation and an apostille if obtained from abroad. It is required to be citizen of the country which is the party to the Apostille Convention, or if there is no apostille on the document even if the country is a party. The documents in the question are required to be approved by the relevant country authorities. Approval by the consulate or embassy and Ministry of the Foreign Affairs or Turkish authorities authorized in this issue. From sponsor shall be present during application. Number 1, if he or she is a Turkish citizen. Original and photocopy of identity card. The original document must be presented on the appointment day. If he or she is a foreigner, photocopy of passport or passport substitute documents. Pages containing identity information and photo and processed pages. For refugees and subsidiary protection status holders, if any, the original document must be presented on the appointment day. photocopy of residence or work permit, blue card, refugee or subsidiary protection, status holder identity documents. The original document must be presented on the appointment day. Number 2, approved signed document on having sufficient and regular financial means throughout the day. Number 3, valid health insurance covering all the family members. Insurance period must cover the duration of the intended residence permit. One of the following document is considered sufficient. E-signed or signed and stamped or sealed document to the obtained from provincial social security units which states that the foreigner is benefiting from the health services in Turkey within the scope of bilateral social security agreements. E-signed or signed and stamped or sealed provision documents to be obtained from the Social Security Institution or SGK. Provision documents to be obtained from the SGK must cover both the sponsor and family members for family residence permits. Signed, and stamped sealed document regarding the application made to the Social Security Institution to become a general health insurance holder. Private health insurance. Please submit the signed and stamped or sealed original of your insurance policy during application. Number 4, criminal record. If the foreigner has not been staying in the Turkey for the last 5 years, it could be obtained from his or her own country authorities. It is recommended to apply for this document at least 3 months before application in case that it takes a long time to obtain. Or if the foreigner has been staying in Turkey for the last 5 years from the Turkish judicial authorities or e-government system. Note, it must be e-signed or signed and sealed or stamped if obtained from Turkish authorities. It must have a notarized Turkish translation and an apostille if obtained from abroad. It is required to be a citizen of a country which is a party to the Apostille Convention. Or if there is no apostille on the document, even if the country is a party, the documents in question are required to be approved by the relevant country authorities. Approval by the consulate or embassy and Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Turkish authorities authorized on this issue. Number 5, document showing the registration in the address registration system. In case of residence in the address registration system, e-signed or signed and stamped or sealed residence document to be obtained from provincial or district directorates of registry or e-government system www.turkey.gov.tr. In case the sponsor is a Turkish citizen, certificate of identity or register copy shall also be accepted. Number 6, document of residence. One of the following documents is considered sufficient. If you are staying in your own home, a photocopy of the title deed. If you are staying in a rental house on a rental agreement, notarized copy of your rental agreement. If you are staying in a third person's residence, the notarized undertaking of the host. If the host is married, also notarized undertaking of the spouse. Explanations. For transfer applications, photocopy of previous residence permit documents shall be attached to application document. The original document shall be submitted to the administration of the appointment day. So these are the requirements for applying a family residence permit here in Turkey. It means that you are married to the Turkish citizen or you are living here in Turkey for 5 years or for how many years. So I hope you learned about this and you can collect all your requirements according to these documents. And good luck to all of you. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next vlog.